with this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got his man quickly. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. They'll try to pop the draw. He powers his way ahead, gets 3, but they're still looking at 4th and 2. The Warhawks decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Looking for room. It's Blue. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Eagle is a ground-based animal, and he has to like what he's seeing right now from this running game.
Yeah, the beef up front doing their job, creating some holes, making some alleys, get those running backs. I think Texas, when you can pound the rock and you can use your big guys up front, you can win a lot of football games.
Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
And he'll step across the sideline after making a good gain on that one. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
The play action fake. Now sliding to his left. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
Defenses throughout the league study every third down situation. You got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
At the 35, he's got more. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Now the chance. First down run in the red zone. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
The handoff as they run the counter play here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd and goal from way back there.
And that's a great stop by this defense. 2nd down and goal, getting a lost yardage play, now putting your defense in a better position for third down.
Stumbled to the ground. It's 4th down, and this offense is going to stay on the field and keep the kicker on the sidelines. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Low man wins. Defense that time on 4th down was expecting run. And you saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy.
That internal clock just didn't move fast enough, and they get him for a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense understanding where they are in the field? They got a chance to put points on the board, and they did.
It's Gibson. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. You could probably question the decision to pass on a field goal last time, and they came up empty on that previous drive, Jesse.
I just think in this offense, it's going to come down to critical down and distances, right? Down in the red zone, third down, fourth down. I like them being aggressive. They just got to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and they kind of know what the defense gave them last time. So let's be more aggressive and take advantage of that defense on this drive.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. He's open on the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Longhorns looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Using his legs, it's Gibson. Got some room into the goal line. And he finds his way out of bounds real close to the goal line there, knocking on the door.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Pushes for the goal line. And he's brought down at the line of scrimmage, and the ball will stay at the 2. And the Longhorns in the hurry-up. They're going to give him another chance on second and goal. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. If these guys wanted to make a statement, the statement has been delivered.
It's your job to stop them. Oh, don't run the score up. Well, do something about it. Defense has to step up and make plays. Obviously, they're not willing to do it, so just keep running plays and keep scoring.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Miami is going to get out of Dodge with a win. It's a shave that might have been a little closer than Canes fans wanted, but a road victory feels great no matter what the final score is. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Comes out throwing on first down. Fires to the big fella. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
This quarterback is living dangerously now. He threw a pick earlier in the game, and he almost threw another one right there. These windows are tight. He's got to be really good with his decision-making.
Back to the air one more time. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. And the Warhawks will send out the punt unit. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wide receiver shows motion. They're going to test the right side with this one. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life in this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. And maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. He wants to throw. Using the quick game. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On the ground, it's Blue. Still on his feet at the 45. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. To the air on first down. And they knocked him down almost immediately. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a superb matchup in Austin today. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's get it back to our fellas at DKR.
They're lining up to boot it away.